Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're planning for the week of the first day of autumn in my dashboard. So let's go to that page. This dashboard will be in the store. I will link it below. I was going to put it in a set, but I'm like, let's just put it out as is. I thought it was super cute. All right, so let's go to the week we are on. I'm going to be honest. Okay, so there's a couple of things happening. The last couple of weeks, I have been trying to pull out Happy Planner sticker books to use because one, I want to share with you how I'm intending to use up some of the stash. So this was from Bold and Blush. This one was from the Seasonal Fall sticker book. I'm struggling with this layout this week because there's not much color. It's bland. So even though I told you yesterday in the vertical video that I was not going to use Chic Fall, I've been through every seasonal sticker book I have from Happy Planner and nothing has sparked any ideas. So I pulled it out, but here's the caveat to that. I'm not going to use what I think most people are using, which would be all of the autumn this, autumn that, I'm going to use these strange stickers here, not those. These ones. These guys. Not technically like fall. Like, I think really most people are going to be using all of the traditional fall stuff, like the leaves and the trees and all of that. I'm going to go a different direction. I try at least to go to a different direction for most people, as you guys know. Now, my original plan was to sit down in Canva and make a bunch of stuff for Mabon, which is the equinox, but I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm hoping to have that time to do it in my health planner spread on Sunday. So keep your eyes open and your fingers crossed, and here's hoping. This guy's kind of on his last legs, I think, so I'm going to throw him away. I've got like a stack of, I got a stack of wax paper over here. This one is nice and large because I want to do something, but I want to lay it out on wax paper first to get an idea, because it's an idea that's come to me and I can't get it out of my brain and onto paper, so I'm going to play with it a bit. That's why this piece of wax paper is so big, because normally I never have them that big. Okay, so here's my thoughts on this. We have, of course, 2 pages of this, and then there's these. So let's grab this nice big bad boy here. And I know everybody's going like, oh, it's back in stock, it's back in stock. I went to Jess's site yesterday and it's still out of stock. So I'm not sure where everyone's getting that information from, question mark. Not sure. I mean, it could be back in stock for all I know. Oh, I don't need that. I might need that. It could be back in stock for all I know. Today, I haven't looked, but if you are looking for it, keep your eyes open because it is supposed to be back in stock very soon. So I think we're going to pull this big bad boy and we're going to put that right there. But I also want to grab his smaller compadre, because we're going to put that over in another corner. Now, it's just a matter of if I want to take it, hold on, I'm having issues. If I want to take it up top, it's a bit big for up top, so maybe we'll just go corner and corner. Okay, so let's pull this guy off. These guys are extremely sticky and a little on the delicate side, so we have to be careful. And I'm going to de-stick this a bit because I don't want it to jump onto the page before I've had a chance to position it the way I need it to go. That happens sometimes, as we both know. Okay, do I need, no, because that's going to cover it up completely. So let's take this right into the corner. It looks like I got overage on the one that I did in the page before. Hopefully this is in the corner. Oh, not bad, Rainy, not bad at all. It's on my planner. I end up with stuff on my planner in like the strangest ways. I have like little bits of sticker hanging over, I guess. All right, now let's take this one and we're going to do the same thing. So what y'all been up to? I like these videos because these ones are kind of like, can just chit chat because I don't have to think too hard. There we go. So now we've got a little bit of balance. So we have a couple of options here. The dashboard is a little bit trickier to, I'm going to do a video on different ways to decorate the dashboard, but I figure while I'm doing them, I may as well chat about it. There's a couple of ways you can do from here. I can put one up in the top here, which would bring in the triangle shape, or we can go to the other corners. Of course, functionally, I need both of these corners. Well, I need this corner, not so much this one, because I start my task list over here. So I'm thinking more about, I don't know what I'm thinking actually. I just was very drawn to this set because it's got really large decor and it's got dragonflies in it. Y'all know I'm all about the dragonflies. We do need to find some boxes though. So in the back of this box, it looks like there is some boxes that match. So we could do that. I got vertical boxes and I got smaller boxes. So let's take a look, shall we? Do I want to do, I don't want to do, is there quotes back here? There is. There is. I really wish I had a like nice big quote to go with that, but I guess maybe we'll get the boxes down first. I don't really need two big ones. I can probably make something like this work. So let's grab, that's that color. And I guess the pink is the other one we're going to find. All right, so let's put these guys down like so. We'll figure out how we want to position these guys. These are small enough. We can probably sneak them in kind of like, I would like them somewhat. What if we do them vertically? I could do one vertical and one horizontal. That's doable too. Actually, I kind of dig that, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes this is where wax paper is our best friend. Do we want to put the pink on top? And this on the bottom? Could probably even layer them like that. It's doable. Okay, so I think we're going to do that. That's the thing, guys. Think you can rotate your boxes. They don't always have to be horizontal. They can be vertical too. It took me a while to realize that because for some reason I wanted to always do vertical. My top box is crooked. Oh, dang it. My bottom one is like bang. This guy, however, is a little bit wonky. So let's see if we can get him lined up properly. There. Okay, perfecto. Now I have room to put something else here, which is kind of cool. Let's go back to our friends. We have mushrooms and stuff. Mushrooms and dragonflies. Like, I really love this stuff. I think I want to try and grab maybe, well, let's see what happens. And it's funny because dragonflies are not something traditionally you're going to see in autumn, which is, I found comical because they've added them in this set, but hey, it's dragonflies and they're like my happy place. So maybe we'll do this a little bit differently. Maybe we'll come in here like so. Do I want to lift up that box? Ah, I didn't de-stick. Pray for me, people, pray for me. Okay, let's rectify that situation. What did I open up this with? Oh, these are very sticky stickers, a little delicate. We should probably be careful with them. And what do? Not bother with that. I kind of want to bring this in a bit closer, but I'm not sure how much. Oh yeah, that's going to take up way too much room. However, there is a smaller one as well. So let's get some wax paper. Let's see. So we could come in like that, and then we could take his littler friend here and put them like so. Yes, that's kind of cute. This guy's now too big, but we do have this shape, which would also be kind of fun to put in like right here. Cute. Okay, so we have an idea. We have an idea. Let's get rid of this guy for a second. Let's lay this guy down. We're going to take him right down to the bottom, or as close to the bottom as I can, because I don't want the white is what I'm going for. So we have that one. It was funny when I was out yesterday afternoon because the weather's been really nice here. I went out and dragged my Dyson out and vacuumed my car and stuff. And we have like brickwork that's kind of like a walkway. And I didn't see, but there was little tiny mushrooms growing in between the bricks. And the vacuum kind of destroyed the mushrooms. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So, I mean, what's done is done. You can't fix it, right? Kind of want you like about here, I think. You and all your ugly white. And then we'll take this guy. And we're going to plunk him right in here. But he does need a little bit of a trim because he's going to overlap a little bit and that's going to drive me crazy. We also have that snail, but I'm thinking we're going to bring the snail in on the other side. Who's overlapping? The wings. Our wings. Okay, hold on. Come on, you can do it. It's funny because I put up the how I buy sticker books video the other day. Tuesday, I guess. This will go up on Friday. So a couple of days ago on Tuesday, I put that video up about how I buy stickers. And you guys, it was very positively received by y'all. So thank you. But what I found interesting is a lot of us have not bought stickers as much anymore, period, because of the new covers. So I think Happy Planner kind of shit the bed with that plan. And I would think that it's costing them revenue. Because so many of us identified those sticker books by the front cover. And now you can't tell by looking at them what the hell it is. So that's, I found very interesting. I'm not really worried about the tail white. I just didn't really want all the white on the wings. Cute. Okay. I'm going to kind of say that this side is like done. We'll come back to that later. Now let's go play with this side and let's see. We have mushrooms. I really want to use this snail. So I'm not sure exactly where we're going to work him in, but he is absolutely cute. We also have little mushroom. Oh, I could put this little mushroom in here. It'll be like a filler mushroom. Let me give him a trim. Let's give him a little bit of a trim because he's going to overlap a bit. I don't want that. I didn't see that there was a smaller one of these. So color me happy when I spotted that. Okay, so let's plunk your cute little butt right down in between these guys, like so. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. All right, so back to this. We also have these hearts, which I think are an interesting, like they're an interesting take. But let's go back to the floral page because I'm sure there's some stuff on here we can bring in that will work rather well over here, or maybe not. There's this really cute color here. Let's see. Maybe thinking something like bringing that in, or hold on, going back to my triangle theory or triangle decorations thing, the word that I cannot get out right now. We could come in. I got to watch my writing space, so I have to be a little bit careful when we position these. I got to bring this down a bit. Could be something like, no, I switched directions when I went to put it down. Okay, and then we also have another one of those in a different size, and it's actually mirrored, which is kind of nice. Like, hallelujah for that, because we could kind of bring this guy in up like that, and then we could put, we could put a flower in the center. We have this little tiny bit of orange brought in here, not a ton of orange. So I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with that. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with that. If we want to bring in a flower, I don't really like the flower idea. Maybe let's try one of these leaves. Kind of like, ooh, I kind of dig that actually. Okay, so we have a plan. We're going to have to do a whole bunch of trimming on these because it's going to drive me crazy with the white over the, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to pause while I trim what needs to be trimmed. And I'll be right back in lickety split. Okay, all the trimming, all the trimming and layering is done. Let's get these guys cut apart, which is going to be a little bit interesting because somewhere my pages went skew. So I gotta be very careful here. I don't trim the actual page. And this is where I love these Cutter Bee scissors because the point on them is so fine and I can control them better than I can an X-Acto knife. So there's something to be said for these scissors. I've had them for a long time, since my scrapbooking days. So we're just going to punch these so I don't forget, because, you know, if you've been around these parts for a while, you know I'm also famous for that. Okay, there we go. I really like the way that came out. We do need to trim off the excess at the top here. So that's that piece. Hey, come here. I might be able to use you. So don't go getting all kinky and stuff. All messed up. And then we'll trim off this piece. And same thing. That's really little. But you never know when those itty bitty teeny tiny pieces are going to come in handy. All right, so we're all set up with a center sort of focal point. I would like to bring something in down here, but I don't know what's going to be small enough. And unfortunately, our snail is facing the wrong way. Although it could be that our snail is heading towards the mushrooms. I don't really want to cut the snail in half though. Like that would break my heart. I know I got to trim off the mushrooms at the bottom. I had the scissors out and didn't even bother, but let's see. Could put our little snail. Yeah, I don't really want to cut our snail in half. So I think I'd rather leave him sort of on this side, because if I put him there, I have to literally cut down his shell. And I don't want to do that. But we do need something like in here. And I don't know what that's going to be. So let's flip back the page. We do have another mushroom, which might work as good filler in here. And I don't really mind cutting the mushroom. Like, it doesn't bother me. So we could put the mushroom like right smack dab in the middle, cut the mushroom, and then put the snail. We have a plan. Oh man, I love this set. I think it's just adorable. And I'm feeling these colors, man, for an autumn vibe, because the first day of autumn is right there. Like I said, I know everybody and their dog is going to be using this sticker book, and you're probably going to be like, oh my god, if I see another Live Love Posh Chic fall sticker bread, I think I'm gonna, or spread bread, gosh, I'm gonna pull my hair out. But I tried, peeps. I tried. I went all the way through all of my seasonal books to see if I could find anything that spoke to me, and there was nothing. Or if I found stuff, I didn't have enough of it to make a spread, which was the other problem. How did you get? Yeah, okay, we're going to just leave that. We are going to flip you over and give this a cut. I had pulled out originally, I was going to use, what was the name of that book? Fall Harvest, the one from last year. It's a really pretty book, but it's also extremely muted. And I'm like, I can't do another muted spread. Like, I just can't. I've 2 weeks in a row, I've had sort of these really light, yeah, just light. And I'm like, I can't do any more light stuff. So we needed something. We needed something. Okay, off you go over there. Then we have to punch this side. And now I can put my snail down, and I'm not cutting the snail because I really didn't want to cut the snail because he's just really freaking cute. I do want to sort of trim him up a little bit here though, because he's got a little bit too much weight, and I want to sort of angle him closer to the mushroom. So let's do that. And you can put him down like right here, but I don't want to cut off his body. Like that. Super cute. Okay, so let's trim off the white. Uh-oh. A spare piece of sticker came off with him. Hang on. You don't belong. There. Stuff stuck on the scissors. Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. I kind of want something for in there. I don't know what we're going to put though, because we're running out of options. Unless I grab like another mushroom from the other page, which we could do. I could also add another floral, because we have those. What do we think? What do we think, people? I haven't done this part yet. I've just been having too much fun decorating the bottom. I don't know. If we put another mushroom in, it would have to be like one of these guys, because we have that one. We do have, I have this like pink floral. I don't think it's big enough though. Like to put like right here. It's almost big enough, but it's not quite big enough. And yeah, if we go for like this guy, don't worry, I'll put these back afterwards. I'm only going to get like an itty bit of him in. Although honestly, I kind of like the look of that. All right, we have one more thing to try. We're going to pull out a mushroom. Let's pull out our shorter one. Because that would be like about here. Because I still need to use these days. Believe it or not. I don't need a lot of room on those days, but we do need some room on those days. All right, so do we want more mushrooms or do we want the flower? I need to stand up and have a look. So let's do that, shall we? Mushrooms, floral. I'm kind of feeling the mushrooms. Okay, so we're gonna go with the mushrooms because they're just super cute. So let's put our mushroom friend. Well, I need to use that spot right there, so we're gonna put that mushroom there. And we're gonna put this mushroom right here. And these guys I can layer enough that it's not a big deal. If they've got a little bit of white, we are gonna trim off the bottom. That was a terrible trim. Okay, excuse me. Now I gotta go find some headers and stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm a moron. I forgot. There's all the headers and stuff in the back of this dang book that match and coordinate. So we're just gonna grab those. We're gonna grab. They're not gonna be exactly what I normally put down here, but I know what each section's for. So I'm gonna throw goals right there. That is crooked. This sticker does not want to stay down. I don't know why. He's having issues, man. Issues. So let's put this guy straight. That would be, and now it's too much the other way. I'm just, oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Goals. Let's get Importante in red. And we'll put that here. No, actually, we're gonna not take that one. I'm gonna grab the tasks. And that can be this one. I wish that there was this color. That would be so perfect. I'd be down with that. And then I need the to-do sticker. So we're going to put the to-do sticker right here. Fabulous. Ooh, I almost want to switch these colors around. Oh, I'll deal with that afterwards. All right, so the only other thing we're going to do is we're going to grab bullet points, if they'll come off the page. I love Jess's bullet points. They're so tiny. We're going to go 1, 2, and then we'll go red. So we need 2. No, I want to do pink next, so let's do pink. And then, I wish there was a quicker way to do this. This is the stuff that takes so much time. And I was on for looking pretty good that this video was going to be like 20 minutes long, and it's not now. You get the idea. Okay, so hold on. Let me just grab these 2 bullet points, and then I'm going to pause. And I will put the last of them down that way, and then we will wrap up the video. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, that's a wrap. Let's get it back on the discs and see what it looks like. I do need to switch this planner over onto my black discs. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. So one of these days very soon, I will get it over. And then these guys on this side, and my freaking chip disc that's driving me crazy. We just turn it. All right, that's a wrap, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.